Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sound Blaster 1987 here with another Star Wars for Black Series action figure review. Today I'll be looking at my all-time favourite alien Jedi, Kit Fisto. This is the Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith version from the live-action Black Series toy line. Specifically the 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith re-release that came out in 2025. So he's missing a little bit of paint on the dark brown leather wrappings at the back of his tentacles here, but mostly still in decent condition. So, articulation wise, you've got a ball jointed head, although the stiff rubber of the tentacle dreadlocks gets in the way of that. Then these front tentacles that drape over his shoulders here are somewhat pliable and rubbery, so you can move them a little bit. Don't force anything too much or you'll break something. Then you've got forward and back and in and out movement of the shoulders, which is again a little bit disrupted by the rubbery sculpting of his Jedi robes. No bicep swivel, but you do get a swivel at the elbow, as well as a pretty stiff faux ratcheted elbow hinge like so. And you also get a wrist rotation and a palm hinge like so. You've got a torso ab crunch ball joint type of thing going on, which also acts as a waist swivel. You've got standard universal hips going on here, thigh swivel, faux ratchet double jointed knees, no boot swivel because of the way the legs are engineered, but you do get an ankle rocker like so and a forward and back foot tilt. And the blade comes out of his lightsaber and you can stash it on the belt using one of these little nubs at the back here. It doesn't seem to peg in securely into the belt hole on my copy, mostly due to the fact that the tentacles in the way, but it does clip on like so, as you can see. For size comparison, here is Master Fisto next to pretty much the last person he'd ever want to be size compared to in a toy review, Darth Sidious, the person who killed him in Revenge of the Sith, spoiler alert. So you can see he's around the same size as Darth Sidious, if a little bit taller of the tentacle dreadlocks, and he's so scared to see Darth Sidious again, but he's outright dropped his lightsaber there. For another size comparison, here he is next to the Mattel DC Total Heroes Team version of the Flash, who's about 6.5, just under 7 inches tall. And here he is next to the, Age of the Primes animated Waspinator Fugitive remake. As you can see, quite a bit bigger than a standard deluxe Transformer or below average deluxe in Waspinator's case. So, that more or less concludes my review of Kit Fisto. I'll go into the history of the character himself in a separate video for a vlog at some point later on the channel. So, until then, I've been Sound Blaster 1987, thanks again for watching. My next toy review will be the, Lego Star Wars Poe Dameron buildable CCBS action figure, the, character creature building system figure from The Last Jedi in his X-Wing pilot outfit. Until then, till all are one, and may the Force be with you, always.